For over 20 years, Family Center's Den for Grieving Kids and Center for Hope programs have provided support and counseling to families in Lower Fairfield County through difficult times. Wednesday afternoon, the agency held their annual luncheon to raise funds and awareness for these important initiatives.
This is the time when we raise a lot of the money that we use to provide scholarships for people who need our services and can't really afford to pay for them. And we have a lot of people who need scholarship, especially around times of loss.
Grief affects everybody, so having those volunteers is really important because there's so many people out there who are struggling with critical illness, grief, and loss. So it's really important for us to be able to provide that service for free to the community.
Academy Award-nominated actress Mariel Hemingway has dealt with her share of grief throughout her life, losing 7 members of her family to suicide. The actress and author shared some of her experience as the event's keynote speaker.
I knew that I was okay. And it didn't mean that I didn't need help. It doesn't mean that we don't have help. But ultimately, all our answers for how we need to eat, how we need to exercise, how we need to live our lives lie within us. Nobody knows us like we do. And then you find the right help. You find a safe place with people that you trust, or a therapist, a counselor, a psychiatrist, whatever it is, whatever you need, and you tell your story. It is the beginning of finding the proper care for you or a family member or somebody, because we have to get out what scares us most.
Family Center's staff says it's events like the luncheon and the volunteers at the Den and the Center for Hope that keep the programs going.
We have over 2,800 volunteers who give us their time annually, and it's just a number that continues to grow every year. Without those volunteers, we could not deliver the services that we do out in the community. Our program, the Den for Grieving Kids, is entirely run by volunteers, so it's just so vital to our organization.
The Den offers a community setting, so there's other children who can relate to what kids are going through, and sometimes they can feel alone and not supported, and this really offers a therapeutic support atmosphere for these children.
Reporting in Darien, I'm Kwajerba Crawfey for It's Relevant News.